Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to Intuitive Realms. I'm Leroy Glover, and today we're delving into the enigmatic world of intuition that exists beyond rational explanation. Have you ever heard, or have you ever had a moment where you knew something without knowing why and how? That's the mystery we're exploring today. Our journey begins by unraveling the complex relationship between logical reasoning and intuitive insights. We'll delve into scenarios where intuition defies logic, offering us a path that reason alone might not reveal. How do these moments arrive? And what can they teach us about decision making? We question the common perceptions that logic and intuition are in opposition. Can they actually complement each other? Let's dissect where logic and intuition have worked hand in hand to guide individuals towards better choices. Logic and intuition are often viewed as opposites, but they can indeed complement each other in decision making and problem solving. Here's how. Logic relies on reasoning and analytical thinking. It's systematic, follows specific rules, and is often based on observable facts and evidence. Intuition, on the other hand, is more about gut feelings, instincts, and immediate understanding without conscious reasoning. It draws on subconscious knowledge, past experiences, and even emotional insights. Logic is excellent for tasks that require critical thinking, structured analysis, and objective evaluation. Intuition excels in situations where quick decisions are needed, when there's a lack of complex information and complete information, or when the problem is so complex that it's hard to analyze logically. Combining logic and intuition can lead to more balanced and effective decision making. For example, a logical analysis might help you list the pros and cons of a decision, while your intuition can provide insights into how each option feels and aligns with your values or long-term goals. It creates an innovative problem-solving. Intuition can provide the initial spark or idea which can then be refined and developed through logical processes. Many scientific and technological breakthroughs have started with intuitive insights, followed by rigorous logical research and experimentation. The ability to switch between logical and intuitive thinking, depending on the situation, is a sign of cognitive flexibility. This flexibility is crucial in navigating complex, uncertain environments and in personal growth. Intuitive insights can sometimes challenge logical assumptions, leading to a deeper examination of the logical process. Conversely, logical analysis can sometimes clarify or validate an intuitive hunch. Understanding when to rely more on logic or intuition is part of personal and professional development. Developing this understanding requires self-awareness and reaction on past decisions and their outcomes. Logic and intuition are not necessarily opposites, but rather two different aspects of human cognition that can effectively complement each other. Learning to balance and integrate both can lead to more well-rounded, effective decision making and problem solving. In our practical segment, we'll guide through exercises to harness the power of our intuition. We'll focus on mindfulness techniques and practices to heighten your intuitive senses, enabling you to tap into this non-rational source of wisdom more effectively. Here's a guide for exercises to harness the power of your intuition, focusing on mindfulness techniques. Exercise 1. Mindful breathing and intuition. Now find a quiet space. Choose a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breathing. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. As you breathe, pay attention to any physical sensation, emotions, or thoughts that arise. Don't judge or engage with them. Simply observe. After a few minutes, shift your focus inward even more deeply. Ask yourself a question or think of a situation where you seek insight. Listen for any feelings, images, or words that come up. Whatever you perceive, acknowledge it. It might not make immediate sense, but intuition often speaks in subtle ways. Practice this exercise daily. The more you do it, the more attuned you become to your intuitive insights. Here's exercise number 2. Mindful walking to enhance intuition. Find a safe place to walk, preferably in nature. Start walking at a normal pace. With each step, be aware of the movement of your body, and the sensation of your feet touching the ground. Pay attention to the sounds, smells, and sights around you. Let them fill your awareness without getting attached to any particular one. As you walk, let your mind wander freely. Observe any thoughts or feelings that arise, especially those that seem to come from a deeper place within. After you walk, take a moment to write down any insights or intuitive nudges you experience. Exercise number 3. Intuitive journaling. Dedicate a specific time each day for this exercise. Sit in a quiet and comfortable spot with your journal. Start with a few minutes. Hold on. Dedicate a specific time each day for this exercise. Sit in a quiet and comfortable spot with your journal. Start with a few minutes of deep breathing to center yourself. Begin writing whatever comes to mind. Don't edit or judge. Let your thoughts flow freely. If you have specific questions, write them down and see what responses come up. After a few minutes, stop and read what you've written. Look for patterns or messages that your intuitive mind might be communicating. Exercise number 4. Body scan for intuitive awareness. Find a comfortable place to lie down. Focus your attention on your feet and gradually move through each part of your body. Pay attention to any physical sensation, emotions, or thoughts associated with each body part. Sometimes intuition speaks through the body. A gut feeling, a heart flutter, a sense of tension or ease can all be intuitive signals. After the scan, take a moment to reflect on any intuitive insights received through the body. By incorporating these exercises into your routine, you'll start to notice a heightened sense of intuition. Remember, intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Remember, as we wrap up, remember the interplay of logic and intuition. Intuition is a gift we all possess. Learning to use it, embrace both, and allow them to enrich your life path. Until next time, stay intuitive, yet thoughtful.